a person is coming home, you have to put your needs first instead of your wants. You have to put your priorities together. You have to say, okay, I'm willing to get out here and be at the bottom and crawl and do it this way before I just jump out there. Niggas can give you a pack quick and you can goddamn be right back in the same situation. But once you call into that little circle, you boxing yourself in. You limiting yourself from the other opportunities that it can open up. But when you start from nothing and you just grind harder, you're gonna learn to appreciate every dollar that you get versus you come home, somebody gets something to you, then you just ball and you ain't appreciating your money. You ain't appreciating what's going on. So you gotta humble yourself. You gotta find humility and be able to humble yourself and crawl. And once you start crawling, doors is gonna start opening up for you because people gonna see your struggle. People gonna start opening up doors for you just because they don't want to see you like that. They want to be like, he working hard, he's trying to do something, but don't nothing come without hard work. Anything that says that is easy like this right here, guarantee is gonna put you back in the penitentiary. Just like that.
Work. They say if you get it fast, you lose it fast.
Ain't no question.
Dope.
Ain't no question about that.
You know, and for somebody who's aspiring to be an author, you know, was it hard for you? Honestly?
No. I published my own books. I said I'm not going to sit here and be waiting on somebody to give me a book deal. Anything that I'm gonna get it myself. So I said, if I start a publishing company, I subcontracted everybody that I needed to put my book out, from the editors to the graphic designer to do the cover, to the person that can put it in book form, to the person that can upload it to Amazon. I found these people and paid them.
And so your hustle, for the most part, when it surrounding this book, is like the kind of like out the trunk type of hustle back in the day. You hustling this yourself.
Yeah. For the most part, I distributed myself.
I mean, of course, you have it online. You have places where
but for the most part, I get most of my money off of out the trunk. Shit, I go right there, put my dope bag, throw the motherfuckers in there. I pull up, sell them like that. But I went with word of mouth, social media, word of mouth. I went off of my reputation because people want to be a part of something that you're a part of. If you had any kind of impact or influence on the streets, if you get behind something, people gonna get behind you because they want to be a part of that. So that's why I use my notoriety and my fame. The people know me, and I ain't really touched the other cities yet. I ain't touched Charlotte, Salisbury. I ain't touched these places.
You haven't really had time.
No, I haven't. I really haven't.
How long have you been home at this point?
I ain't been home since April 21st.
That's not even, what's that, 8 months? If that? Okay,
yeah,
so.
About 8 months.
Yeah.
I was at a halfway house for up to August though. So really, I ain't been out the halfway house for 6 months.
Yeah, and the halfway house has its limitations. Like
you can't, it's the same thing.
Be in at a certain time.
Like I'm limited to now. I can't go state to state.
And because you have those obstacles, because you have those challenges, do you find yourself hustling smarter? Like, do you find yourself hustling smarter, especially when you're talking about, like, you haven't had the opportunity to go city to city.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to use the online resources.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to use, social media.
I'm limited right now to selling my books, but what I'm about to do is I'm about to start a movie. I'm about to put a movie out to this book. I'm gonna try to shop it through Netflix or like that type of thing.
Got you. Netflix
like Power, a series like that.
Netflix going big too. And it's not far-fetched, though. It's not far-fetched. You know, a lot of people sit here, they say capping, you know what I'm saying? This bullshit. A lot of people talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not far-fetched to get, you got the book accomplished.
Yeah, exactly.
And you sold 10,000 copies before you even was
exactly.
there.
Exactly. And I took that money and invested into something else.
Right. So to say, best of luck with that, man. I hope it's possible, man.
No. You said I sold 10,000 copies. Let me correct that. I made $10,000. I didn't sell 10,000 copies.
Oh, okay.
I made $10,000.
Oh, okay. So you made $10,000 off
my first book. I wrote my first book in 30 days. I made $10,000 off of it.
Got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I didn't catch it till just now. The first time you did say that.
I did say that.
You said 10,000 copies, but no, I made $10,000 off of it. And took $8,500 and invested it into Jan Pro. And then that's what I kept the rest of it like that.
Yeah, okay, and then use the rest of the bits and pieces to go.
Now this last book party that I just did,
Yeah.
let's just say I exceeded that 10,000. Let's just say that without even going into a figure. Because next thing you know, they're going to be trying to send some goons at me. And they're going to make me goddamn go dig them up. And I ain't want to do it. I'm trying to
man. Hopefully that won't.
Yeah,
that
man,
ain't.
look, I'm just trying to get some honest money. I got motherfucking 9 kids and then counting.
But
So
you know,
please
man, you
don't
got
come out here and do that crazy shit.
you got such a good energy around
Yeah,
you,
I
man.
know.
For anybody that ever met you, man, I don't think that's ever been even a thought.
Nah, I ain't, I just be messing around. I'm just teasing.
What do you want me to say?
Street school, grandma.
Street school.